Amy, let me tell you about a magical place that is so exactly designed to be enclosed space, year-round fun for the whole family that I bet you already know what I'm going to say before I even say the name. Let's say it together on three. 1, 2, 3. Great Wolf Lodge. You got it, Amy.
My kids loved Great Wolf Lodge when we went. You probably already know that it has a huge indoor water park with a wave pool, lazy river, a bunch of massive water slides. But then your pack can hit the other attractions because wait, there's more.
Great Wolf Lodge has adventure-packed attractions like Magi Quest, a live-action game kids can play throughout the lodge, plus the Northern Lights Arcade. Spent some quality time there, so your kid who loves the lazy river and your kid who loves fantasy games will both have a great time.
Great Wolf Lodge also offers great dining options and complimentary daily events like nightly dance parties, all under one roof. Unpack the car once and you're settled in to have fun. And with 22 lodges across the country, you're always a short drive away from adventure.
We've both had such great times at Great Wolf Lodge, so bring your pack together at a lodge near you. Learn more at greatwolf.com and strengthen the pack.
Welcome to Ask Amy from What Fresh Hell Laughing in the Face of Motherhood, solving the parenting question of the week so you don't have to. This week's question is from Brittany, who says, I have 3 kids, 12, 8, and 4. My struggles right now are with my 8-year-old. She's extremely codependent, and I feel like she's unwilling to learn how to do anything on her own. I tell her to fold her laundry and put it away, and she cries and says she doesn't know how, even though I have shown her multiple times. We get up in the morning, she's always the last one ready because she will wait around for me to pick out her clothes and brush out her hair. I'm at a loss of what to do because if I don't just give in and do whatever it is this child of mine thinks she cannot do, then I lose my temper and Dragon Mom comes out, and once this happens, everyone's day is ruined. My other 2 children are reasonably capable for their ages, but when they do need a little extra help, my patience has already been used up on this sweet middle child of mine. How do I fix this monster that has been created? Brittany, this is a trap that I think most moms of more than one kid fall into at one time or another, of having differing expectations for our kids that get sort of codified without our realizing it. When my dog Marshmallow needs walking, I know which kids in my family will just do it and which kid in my family will give me a whole floor show of reasons why they can't possibly do that right now. And it's exhausting, so I will usually just ask the kids who are more willing to do it. But of course, accommodating that just perpetuates the problem. The first thing I want to tell you is that the worst thing that happens in this situation, I noticed you didn't say what your kid will do in these situations if you say no. You just say, and then I lose my temper, and then I yell, and then it ruins everybody's day. We know that yelling isn't so terrible, but the problem is then the question becomes, why is mom yelling, right? And this middle child's takeaway is, my mother is so unreasonable, which is everyone's favorite subject changer. And then P.S., she still hasn't done what you want her to do. So I'm going to suggest natural consequences where possible. Can she wear wrinkled clothes if she doesn't put them away? Can her clothes go back to her room unfolded? Can her TV or screen only go on once somebody has folded her clothes? Can the fun bus to soccer practice leave without her? Or leave with her hair not brushed or without her having what she needs, and then she'll have to explain to the coach that she doesn't have the right socks today? And then no yelling by you. Remember, you'd be doing this instead. Overall, the worst things that seem to be happening are that she has a blow up or you do or both. So I want to say that when you change the rules and have the natural consequence be the rule, the first thing that will probably happen is a turn up in volume from her. She's not immediately going to say, oh, okay, I guess there are new rules now. She's going to be like, no, this is how it goes. I yell, then you fold my clothes, then we leave for school. You have to withstand that. But eventually, she will get there when you take away the attention, even the negative attention for the neediness. Another thing you could try is a positive consequence when she does things independently. Catch them. And if she's not doing things independently, then reward the kids who are doing things independently in her presence. Let them get something that they want, like a board game with you or a slightly later bedtime, some new version of independence when they earn it. And let her know that she can also earn that independence when she's ready. The most important thing you have to do is stand outside her storm a little bit. She wants you to brush her hair. You're not going to do it. She doesn't like that. You can stand outside that a little bit. You can pull up a video on YouTube that shows her how to fold clothes and walk away. Don't feed the fire, so to speak. Give her the attention and the time when she's not wanting for it. And that's something that's really hard to do. I think we forget to give these kids who clearly need you and need your attention. They're just seeking it in unlovable ways, shall we say. It's really helpful when you can give a kid who's really seeking your attention positive attention when they're not doing this stuff. It's just sometimes hard to catch those moments. Like, are you going to give her a ticker tape parade because she's sitting nicely on the couch? No, but you can sit next to her, you can talk to her, give her positive attention when her behavior merits it. Reward her independence, or if necessary, that of her siblings. I think she'll eventually notice. A little natural consequences won't hurt. And if you yell sometimes, just give yourself grace and try again. Send us your parenting questions. We might answer yours next. Email us questions@whatfreshhellpodcast.com. Thanks for listening.
Close your eyes. Listen to Monday.com. Feel the sensation of an AI work platform. So flexible and intuitive, it feels like it was built just for you. Now open your eyes, go to Monday.com, start for free, and finally breathe.